Yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh hey, what's up guys? Didn't notice you. But while you're here and while you're watching, I'd like to talk about chat roulette. Dun dun dun. Yes, I'm talking about the infamous internet sea of penises. I don't know how you guys feel about chat roulette and its typical graphic content. And I know that chat roulette, the actual chat roulette site, isn't too bad. They're usually pretty good about banning people who are providing content like that. But a lot of the other sites don't have the moderators that chat roulette has, and that's probably because most of the sites are just out there to make money, and their video chat function is not the main point of the site. I've been on chat roulette quite a bit myself, and I do go on the other sites too, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have this great webcam here, and it's very fun to mess with people on those sites, but I don't know about wading through the sea of dicks. It is great when you get someone who's just not expecting you, and you can troll them for a while, you can use the little effects that come with this camera, and you know, just make them make weird faces at you, I guess. Or sometimes you can even make friends on those sites, actually through, I believe it was Walk Chat. Heather and a couple of her sisters were on there one night, and it was me and I think a friend of mine, and we talked it up, and lo and behold, we're good friends now, and we're doing this video thing together. I'm definitely not against the idea of these video chat sites, but let's face it, these things get very, very graphic, and really you don't even have to approve your age for most of these. You just go on there and talk up a storm. And I've seen my share of little kids on there, and it's just like, this is tomorrow's generation. They've grown up swimming through a sea of dicks. So that just that makes you think, wow, you know, what are tomorrow's people gonna be like? What are the adults of tomorrow going to be talking about and doing with their lives? But like I was saying, I do not disapprove of the chat roulette websites, but the content is sometimes just a little too bad, and sometimes it's funny. Like I don't know if you guys ever just clicking, you know, next, and you get a guy who's just way too into it. He's going at it, and it's just he's you know what I'm talking about. And then it's really funny when you get somebody who's way too into masturbating on camera, and they're just doing it super fast, and it just you next it real quick, but it just makes you laugh. Like, what are they doing? And you notice most of the people on there are like, they look like they go to the gym a lot, you know. And it was funny, I was at the gym the other day with my friend Brian, and we were looking at everybody working out, and he turns to me and he says, I bet 95% of the people at this gym masturbate on chat roulette. And I just, oh my god, it was terrible for me. I was just looking around, and I'm just like, God, he's probably right. This is bad. But I mean, like I said, I guess you can meet people on there. Usually you don't. Most of the time you end up making enemies and not friends. I don't know why everybody on that site has a stick up their butt. I also don't get the people that are looking away from the camera when you next to them, and then they look at the camera, and they're usually wearing something like go outie, like they aren't going to be on the computer for the rest of the night on chat roulette, and they just happen to have this website open and this webcam is on them, and they just noticed you there. Kind of like what I did to you guys in the beginning of the video. But I think it's great when people do that. It's like wow, they're trying to make themselves seem like this completely socially acceptable person, and they're boxing their house on chat roulette. When you really think about it like that, it just shines a new light on, you know, how people really are. I go on the website every once in a while, like I say, when I'm bored or I feel like trolling people. It's really easy to do on the website, especially with my long hair. Sorry, that was an important business call that needed attended to. You know, as I am socially acceptable and I do things on Friday night, don't anyone think different. Anyway, as I was saying, it's very easy to troll people with my long hair on chat roulette. I can let my hair down in front of my shirt and stand in front of the camera with just my neck exposed, and most people think I'm a girl. So, you know, I pretend to play with myself a little bit, and, you know, they're getting really into it, and then I come down and reveal myself, and they become a faggot forever. Most people get a kick out of it. Some people get really mad, and some people get really disgusted. Either way, all three of those reactions are hilarious for me to watch. This is another reason why long hair is the best hair. To all you haters out there, haters gonna hate, hair's gonna grow. I think it'd be hilarious if you were to find one of your friends on a chat roulette website. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I can't even fathom what I would be thinking once both of our webcams like met up on this random chat site. I don't even know if I'd say hi, or if I'd just stare at him in disbelief and next real quick, or if I don't know, maybe I would just take my dick out and start masturbating. I don't know. I can't judge that reaction. I don't know if that's ever happened to any of you, but if it has, I would love to hear about it if you'd like to comment. But there are a few friends of mine in particular that I could see running into on chat roulette, and that I wouldn't be so surprised, but that would just be a completely just mind-boggling experience. Well, that's about all I have for you guys. I've got to get going and start getting ready to go out. A few words of wisdom. I hope everybody has a good Friday night, and if you choose to brave the phallic sea, please do something worthwhile while you're doing it, or I might just start thinking you're gay.